Hello my friends, welcome back in my channel, and in this video I would like to talk special to people who want to start with stock photography and they don't want really break the bank on gear, and this video will help you how to with idea how you can start with pretty cheap equipment but with really high quality and with equipment with really high potential. I will try to let you know what is good and what is bad for you, and I will put the link below this video when you where you can find the gear and accessories I am talking about. I hope so this will be helpful, especially for people who are starting and maybe even people who are already doing the stock photography will find some good information, and maybe they will change some part of the equipment. Let's go start with the heart of your setup. This is the camera body. You don't need a really high-end, expensive camera to produce quality stock. Here are a couple of budget-friendly options that pack a punch. I will start with Canon EOS Rebel T7. This is DSLR camera. It's fantastic choice for beginners with 24 megapixel sensor and built-in Wi-Fi. It's perfect for shooting high-resolution images and uploading them directly to stock platforms. The Canon EOS Rebel T7 is not anymore on the market, but still you can buy a used body, or you can find maybe some new body online at eBay or probably in Amazon, but I am not sure. I will check it for you, and if I found the link, I will post it below. The other option is Nikon D3500. Nikon is other great camera and another excellent DSLR option, but it's really not on the market same like previous Canon, but it's not. This camera is known really for impressive image quality and battery life. It is lightweight, making it great choice for travel and landscape photography. I am pretty sure it's still a good option if you buy camera like that from second hand. And the last option from me is Sony Alpha A6000. If you prefer mirrorless, the Sony Alpha A6000 offers fast autofocus and also 24.3 megapixel quality, all in compact body. It's a versatile option for various types of photography from portrait to landscape. This is really three pretty good camera body. It's still working very well and it's very good for even for today's stock market with for images. If I am correct, the Sony Alpha it's still on the market and you can buy just body. It's coming also in set with the lenses, but I really recommend don't buy the set lens. It's like wasting money. I know when you're starting, it looks like it's good choice, but trust me, in the future we will find out it's better if you buy lenses separate, because really the lens I will about the lens I will talk in part number two. It's about lenses, and I will explain why it's better if you have a different lens. And all these three camera, what I mentioned, uh, also let you know the video. Someone is high definition and someone it's 4K. But if I'm what I see from myself, definitely the most sales is from high definition. The video footage, and really 4K. So I am selling 4K really just few during the year. Definitely the major market for footage for me. It's high definition video. I don't like really the set lenses, because set lenses it's good, but it's definitely not the best if you want take something more interesting. And this is why I recommend Definitely for me, it's the best lens for start. It's a 50 millimeter like Canon EF. It's f 1.8. It's really nifty 50. This prime lens is ideal for portrait photography. It is really affordable and deliver excellent sharpness and bokeh, making really your subjects pop. Trust me, sooner or later you will find out this lens is one from the best. I use him many times and I am always happy, and many times I switch from zoom lens to this, prime lens, because really you can see the difference. Other lens I will recommend, it's something like Nikon AFS-D X 35 millimeter. It's also prime lens. It's f 1.8. It's really great lens for perfect for portraits also and street photography. It's lightweight and delivers fantastic image quality. And trust me, you will be definitely happy with something like that. And also, like previews, it's coming with very reasonable price. Other ones, what I really like, I mean, I'm talking special about the lens range. It's Sigma 17 to 50 millimeter 2.8 XDC OS HSM. This lens is really versatile lens for Canon and Nikon users, offering really wide to standard zoom lens range. It is really perfect for landscape and general photography, and definitely you'll be liking for some interior and some architectural images. What is good is work really very well in low light. It's definitely a lens what you will love it, and trust me, it is good companion for your camera. Or if you cannot buy exactly this one, you can look for something similar, and this is really good lens to have it, because it's zoom lens, but it's the zooming range. It's not really long, but definitely if we talk about versatility, it's definitely good lens. And the other one, what I really like in my bag, it's macro lens. I for you can work really Tamron 90 millimeter f 2.8. It's macro lens. I am using personally Canon 105 millimeter. It's probably like 15 years old lens, but it's still working today, and it's one from my favorite lens. Not just because it's only macro option, but it's really great portrait lens. I really love this lens, and it's definitely one of my favorite. If I'm going somewhere, it's definitely this one, and 50 millimeter, it's always in my backpack. Other ones is, it's up to you. I know many people love to start big zoom lens, but trust me, I have couple zoom lens. The larger, like 70 to 200 millimeter, or I have also 150 to 500 millimeter. This lens is great, but this lens I don't use really every day. Great option is 70 to 200 millimeter f2.8, but it's pretty pricey. It's definitely, I believe, it's over $1,000 these days. And this lens, if you are doing sport photography or birds photography or wildlife, it's definitely good lens. But if you starting with stock photography, this is not lens you need it for start. Trust me, much more use will have the other lens I mentioned to you, because this lens let you do almost everything. What other accessories you need? Definitely you need from accessories, I am not talking about a backpack or other camera bag is very important too, but I am talking about accessories. And it's very important, special for me, it's tripod. Tripod is good for more stable images, no shaking hand, great for evening, and it's definitely great for video footage. This is really something what you will use if you want to do photography seriously. This is definitely something what you will use really every day if you want to do some good images. It's definitely one from the tools I use really always when I get the camera out from my bag. Other very important it's lighting accessories, like something like Neewer two-pack dimmable LED lights is really good lights, and it's really great when you're shooting inside for some portrait photography, and it's pretty affordable and portable and offer a really adjustable brightness, helping you get the perfect exposure. Definitely, lighting is very important, and other things I really love it's remote shutter release. This is something what I really love, especially if I do some long exposure or I don't want to really touch my camera when I do some footage. And this can really help you a lot and avoid camera shake during long exposure and or macro shoots. The Neewer wireless remote control is great inexpensive option that works with most DSLR and mirrorless camera, or also you can use every camera has self timer. It's working pretty well. If I forget my remote shooter, I use this, but shooting with the remote shooter it's much more comfortable. But it really depends. Everybody have other preferences. A few other essential to consider is memory cards. Memory cards like SanDisk Extreme Pro 64 gigabytes always great, especially when you make RAW shooting, and the SanDisk Extreme Pro is really affordable and dependable. It's really great card, and I have just good experience so far, and I hope so this will never change. Other really important for me, maybe not for you, but if you are doing photography couple of hours every day, you will find out the extra batteries is very, very important. Don't get caught with dead battery. Wasabi power is smart and affordable move. And the last one is editing software. Editing software is definitely very important. It was last on the chain, but you need it because good software can help you make your photography looks much better. If you are not on budget, check out free or low cost options like GIMP or Adobe Photoshop Elements. They offer powerful editing tools without the hefty price tag. And I'll be honest, I use Adobe Photoshop Elements even at time when I have Adobe Lightroom and when I have the the Adobe Photoshop. But this I have really three products from Adobe, and I be really honest, every one I use for something else. This means it's definitely not bad software. I have good experience, especially with Adobe Photoshop Elements, and I definitely recommend software like that to anybody who is starting because it's definitely good tools for making your images look better. And there you have it. A budget-friendly setup for stock photography that does not compromise on quality. Remember, great photography is not about having the most expensive gear, but knowing how to use it, what you have. Let me know in the comments what gear you are using or if you have any other budget-friendly recommendation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope so I will see you soon on my channel.